That's the weekend right there on Mix 92.7, the station playing today's best hits. Here's a little fun fact about that song. That song spent a year on the charts in the top 5, which is unprecedented. There's no precedent for that level of achievement in the music
That's
business.
great. Well, that's interesting because that's not a song I would pick.
I love the weekend though.
Yeah, Weekend's good.
I love
He's on a he's on a roll that he's denying all awards now. You know that, right?
Is he? I thought
Yeah, he
just
said
got a bunch of
don't
Billboard
even
music awards.
don't even maybe it was the
Maybe it
one of the music award groups. He says don't even put me there. Don't even announce my name.
I'm not sure if I'm going for music news. I'm going to go to Missy Pinkel.
I don't think that would be, yeah.
That would be wise.
I'm not in the top 5 of
Right.
music,
Right.
trivia.
Right. What do we have here?
Oh my gosh, I want to introduce Joe Randazzo,
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
He
Joe.
is our
How you doing?
intern, one of 3 interns over at LO Profile magazine, and we actually call him media. We got a media team? What are we calling them? A media tech team? MTs.
team.
They're MTs.
Cool.
Yeah, so I want to add the E in front of it, EMT, emergency,
Yeah.
medical team, because they are going to put bandages on our social media and things like that and build it. And
Well, you're doing so
make it
much
better.
now. I mean, you're on all the social media platforms. You've got a rockin' website. I'm looking at it right now, loprofile.com. There's so much content on those sites. There's so much content. You do these launch socials, so you got to have.
yes, we're excited. We've been doing launch socials. We have 4 magazines under our belt since 2007, so 6 times a year. So we're just keep building them and bringing them out, and we're excited because the one right now, you just mentioned that we got Dan Mears on the cover, Casey Wolf, and that spring or the training camps and everything start up in July. So that's just right around the corner for the Chiefs, and what a season!
Everybody can see that. See, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
See,
See,
it's
pictures.
gonna.
Looks
I
better
mean,
when
are
she
you
does it.
excited about the Chiefs getting started in July? I mean, that's where they have their camps and stuff like
And
that.
full capacity this year too.
Yes,
During the
it's
regular
just
season.
exciting. It's so great, but we've got a whole summer to get through here at Lake of the Ozarks. I mean, it's just May, and we're excited about Memorial Weekend coming up. We do life and style in LO Profile magazine, and it's always got a theme. It's food, health, wellness, beauty. But one of topics is tradition. And so here's Memorial Weekend coming up.
I haven't heard. Is it this weekend?
What's your tradition
snuck
for
up on
Memorial Weekend for you and your family?
Work.
I was just thinking you're going to do live remotes everywhere.
I work in radio. We always barbecue.
Okay, but who's we?
Well,
Yes.
always barbecue. We always try and eat out somewhere, but just once because it's so crazy.
Yes.
And then we typically have, maybe my daughter comes home or something from college or something like that.
Is there a tradition?
But I work a lot.
Yes. Is there a traditional dish? Food.
Usually hamburgers.
Okay.
I make a pretty mean hamburger.
Do you-
Because I put everything in it.
Cheese? Onion?
Onions, green peppers, salt, pepper. I doctor it up.
Nice.
I compact it just the right way. Charcoal, no gas,
Yeah.
on a filthy grill.
On a filthy grill, yeah.
That
So you get those residuals from last
retains
Memorial
all
Weekend.
of the.
Ooh, what's that flavor? Well, did we do?
Do we have
did
bratwurst? Was that bratwurst list?
Ooh, chicken. Wow, that's a new flavor.
What about you? Do you have people coming over? Do you have
No,
show
you know
up?
what? It's really
What?
interesting. We just kind of lay low and see what happens. We're so
Yeah.
spontaneous that way. We
Yeah,
don't
see.
send out, little invitations in the mail or anything. Hey, come stay the weekend.
You're not gonna have
we just
fireworks and a live band and all
yeah.
that stuff at
Sunday
your
we
house.
always do fireworks. That's the big deal.
But you watch them or do you light them off?
No, we don't light them
Yeah.
off. We gotta keep all our digits. We just actually we call ahead at Little Rizzo's. We need 2 large pizzas, some salads, and
So
we
you-
tailgate.
You watch them at the lodge.
Yeah, we tailgate, open the back end, put our little lounge chairs out, little coolers, a little pizza, and just have
Sounds
it
fun.
at. Yeah.
If you're just tuned in, you're listening to People, Places, and Profiles with Missy Pinkel. She's the owner and publisher of LO Profile magazine here on Mix 92.7. She comes in once a month.
Yeah.
Usually it's becoming more the last Thursday of the month.
we have no steady time now. Just remember it's Thursday at 9:30, and just always be here. And you never know. You never know what might happen. Are you lonely? Are you missing Jeff?
Yeah, I am sort of. I've been following on Facebook his travel list. For those that don't know, he took an extended vacation, a sabbatical, an unpaid sabbatical, because I found out sabbaticals are typically paid. So I have to say unpaid sabbatical.
Oh, don't say that too loud. The whole staff here is, I need a sabbatical.
I need a sabbatical because I get paid.
No.
But so he's been gone for weeks. He'll be back on June the 7th.
Wow.
So.
Okay.
Which is, it's fine. So just kind of pushing through.
Well, good for you. You're doing an excellent job. I mean, everybody here at Benny Media, they've been great, and I know you guys have a really busy weekend, as all of us business owners do. And just a reminder, customer service, you guys. Everybody, top end customer service, a hi in the grocery store, and a thank you from your business is always important.
Yeah, and be nice to people too. I mean, on both sides. We know that
even the guy that runs you off the road.
Yeah,
crosses the lane without a turn signal.
But you know that it's important in customer service. You're supposed to be nice, and you're supposed to, people in the service industry work so hard around here, like they do everywhere. But if you're on the other end, if you're in the receiving end of the customer service, don't be a douchebag. I mean, be a nice person.
Yeah. And our community is so awesome, and we are so blessed to have the traffic that we're having right now. So we really are.
Oh, not like the physical traffic, but
traffic.
The
yeah, the one on wheels.
Are you navigating all the roundabouts the right way? I mean,
so last night I came off. I didn't know where we were at. I coming off to get the Bagnell Dam exit off of 54, and they got cones up, and the dirt is all of a sudden higher than your car level on the other lane. Yeah. They got a barrier up. I was coming in hot, and I was like, ooh, break. There's boulders here. There's partitions, cement partitions. Yeah, I'm afraid that there might be some issues there coming through the weekend people aren't aware of.
I'm glad they got it all done, most of it all done, and I just hope that people are kind of falling into line. They figured it all out.
Yes. It's beautiful. It's going to save lives.
Did you not bring your glasses? Because you need
did you see that just happen? Well, I want to talk about the one we're putting together now, the LO profile we're putting together. Gina, it's our entertainment, dining, and nightlife issue, which encompasses your little business here. And but Gina Goff is on the cover. This is our flip edition. So again, she's Goff Productions, and out of West Hollywood. She's producing movies. She's a Jeff City gal and has a place at the lake and frequents here. But so she's on one side. On the other side, Performance Boat is going to be on the opposite side of the cover. But we're doing top 10 pools, and I know you've got that top 10 pool in your backyard, Mike.
It's actually not in the top 10. It's ranked 365.
Well, doesn't it have that pump, that high end pump? We don't really the air pump that you push.
Right. We don't really circulate the water in the pool either. It's more like a puddle.
The blow up. The blow up counts.
The blow up pool.
The blow up pool counts.
Nice.
The Walmart blow up pool. You can get them on all sizes now. But anyway, we're doing top 10 pools. So it's amazing what people are building out there and the contractors that can do it. But it's exciting. Look for that in the next issue. Residential and, of course, commercial pools. So that's coming up because it is July, August, and it's our hottest issue. But the recipes...
I was going to say, there's a lot of really nice pools.
Oh,
I think the pool industry has exploded around here. Even people that are constructing these pop-up pools in their backyards, the do-it-yourself pools, or the pools that you could buy in a box, so to speak.
Buying a box pool, yes.
Well, you know what I mean. It comes in crates or whatever. But, the 24-foot pools. But then you have these beautiful in-ground pools.
And now they have all these water features and things like that. So
the zero-line pools. Really?
Yes, and it's
I've heard a lot of good things.
Issue.
I've not personally been there before. We had them on the air last Thursday. We were down there for Mike Clayton. We interviewed the manager down there, and it sounded really good. I've heard some really good things.
Well, July 6th, Tuesday, July 6th, we will have our launch social there. at Neon Taco.
Nice and nicely.
So 5 to 7 p.m. July 6th. It's right after the holiday, and you're like, ooh, I just want to go chill with my friends.
Right.
And so we will be there, and food and magazines, free magazines, and everything. So
Cool.
be there for that. And the other big thing is our Cars, Bikes, Planes, shootout last year. We'll have all the results from that. I know it sounds like old news, but it's not once it's published in the pictures of the boats. So we'll have that in there, and the lake race results from this year that are going to be happening in a week from now, 2 weeks from now. So that's in your schedules for anything that's happening on the water will be in the July-August issue coming up. So be sure and call us 365-2288-573 area code to be in this next issue.
Cool.
And I don't want you to forget, last but not least, is fashion.
Well, I'm all about fashion, as you know.
It's swimsuits, Mike.
I'm all about swimsuits, as you know.
Swimsuits, and we're looking for models, and you've got your hand raised. We'll see that on the video later, but yes, the models will be wearing your favorite boating attire. So, that's you have to be 21 and over to be a model. Does that qualify?
I am over.
Huh?
I am over, but not pretty. You need people that. Well, you don't. I mean, you have all types of body types, and
yeah, we
and
don't.
people.
No,
You
that's
don't
not
do-
a
you don't-
qualification.
That's not a qualification.
We do have one qualification, and I don't know if I should say it on that. But we can. I just minimal paint. You know what I'm talking about? Minimal.
Oh,
ink.
tattoos.
Yes,
Oh,
minimal
okay.
ink. I mean, just because we want to see you.
Yeah,
You know,
well, you can
and
cover that stuff
not your
up now.
message, huh?
I mean, you can cover that stuff up now. I saw Post Malone the other day in a picture. It didn't look like he had any tattoos, and he's got 100 tattoos.
Yeah. Well, there's
So-
Photoshop and stuff, but
Yeah, right.
but no, we want to see you. God made you beautiful, you
Yeah.
know. So
And nobody that's Dutch. You don't want anybody that.
I don't get that
Nobody
one.
that's Dutch can be a model. Either.
Well,
Don't
I-
like the Dutch.
I just don't get it.
It's
Okay, you're
It's
just
an old-
coming out of nowhere.
an old person
Okay.
joke. I mean, it's
What is the national day today? National Day of.
Popsicle Day. National Popsicle Day today.
Okay, I knew
It's
you would know that.
No, it's
And
true.
I know Joe's looking that stuff up now
Yeah.
too.
Popsicle Day.
So I'm
So-
like, okay, you guys find out what the national day is, so we know exactly how to.
The and I got other
Tweet and
things here
social.
too, of course, but National Popsicle Day, the invention of the popsicle took place on this date in history. So
This day?
This date in history.
So somebody froze.
A 12-year-old was
Water.
mixing a drink on his front porch, and he was mixing it with a stick, and his mom called him for dinner, and he went inside, and in that part of California that night, it got unseasonably cold, and it froze, and we came out the next morning on his porch. He found the drink that he left there with the stick in. It was frozen, and he pulled it out of the cup, and the popsicle was born. It's a true story.
Wow, that's pretty good. You've done your research.
No, I just have a lot of...
Who would have thought in
really-
California anything would freeze?
That's right. I mean, that's what makes it weird. It was an unseasonably cool night
Uh-huh.
that night. So, yeah.
So.
And it's also National Sunscreen Day today. So
Oh,
make
well,
sure
you got to have a healthy national day as well.
That's
So,
true.
well, yes, you got to do that. But okay, so the popsicle, we can make those at home. Yeah, we
you
can
can.
do that. And your favorite drink,
Mhm.
maybe.
You could use, some people use alcohol in there, or they use like a grape vodka or something, or a cherry type flavor. Or if you just want to serve it to the kids.
serve
You just-
serve that to the kids. Yeah, that'd be good.
No, I was going to say, if you want to serve, just have it like a cherry or something
Uh-huh.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Crush up.
So what keeps the popsicle stick from falling over before it's frozen?
Well, that's the thing. See, that's the trick. In this case, it was leaning on the side of the cup. I know this is terribly interesting to all of our listeners, but
But
nowadays they
it
have
is an
these,
issue.
they have these little frames. You put them down, and you've seen them. You've seen the cups, and it's got the little thing, and it's got the thing around the stick. And you slip it in, you can't go wrong.
Maybe what you do is you fill an ice cube tray, and you wait till it gets half frozen, then you
And
stick
then
the
you
stick,
stick the
and
stick.
then you
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
All right,
good
we got
idea,
this
too.
figured out for everyone.
So that'll be one of the exciting things that you'll see in the new.
Oh, the profile, yeah, video.
I was looking
Wow.
at the chef at I was reading the article about the chef at Shorty Pants that you have in, I think it's the current issue that you have in the
Oh,
current issue
yes,
or
yes,
whatever.
yes.
So I was thinking, what if he's got a great recipe? the popsicle.
Oh, that's okay. It's the holiday. I'm sure that's going to be
Well,
happening.
they have a great muddled mojito. Have you ever been to Shorty Pants before?
Yes,
Oh my
absolutely.
gosh,
The Barrett
Bloody
Boys
Mary.
restaurants. I mean, it
So
was in our
good.
last issue. Yeah. They're awesome. So all the waterfront bars right now, it's
Mhm.
very interesting that they're keeping up with the crowds, and the crowds have come earlier. And of course, our residential population full time has increased almost double. So what you're seeing out there is just not tourism, visitors. It's real life people that are here and living here. So
What kind of numbers are you seeing this year? I mean, I remember typically 3 million people a year. Then last year we had 10 million
we had 10
people a
million
year.
last
This
year.
year I heard somebody say 20 million
No.
people. I heard somebody say that. I don't know if that's accurate, but people are saying that.
Yeah,
20
you're
million.
scaring me on that one.
20 million.
Yeah. I tell you what, they're coming in RVs. They're coming and parking and keeping their campers here too. So it's just not our real estate issue, which is right now. The build and design, which is our largest issue ever. And please pick it up because there's great resources in there. All of our advertisers and marketers that do the build, they're contractors. So you need somebody to work on your home, give them a call. If they're too busy, guess what? You got to keep this right now because even a note to all the businesses out there, when you say, we're too busy, we can't handle other clients, you keep those clients. And you work with them, you hire more people, and you try to make it happen.
Yeah, you don't want to turn down business.
No.
Because
And
people
I
remember
know
that.
you don't have the workforce.
And
but it'll
return
come.
phone calls too. If I could tell you anything, if somebody calls you
Yeah.
and they want some work done, and I know you're busy. I know you say you don't need the business, but return the phone call.
Yeah.
We're say, I'm going to get to you.
Yeah.
It just may be a little while. Can you wait?
It goes all the way back to our first conversation, customer service here at the lake. It's good.
I mean, don't just not return phone calls. That's a big pet peeve.
The place is beautiful. The trees are turning green. Yeah. We're shooting a huge home that TXR built. It's the McDuffie home. That'll be in the next issue. So, I mean, our photographers are out and about, and are you trying to get a picture?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to get everybody.
Okay, thank you. All right, tell us where you're going to be this weekend, really quick.
Actually, not too bad. I've got some stuff to do at the camp. We've got a fundraiser coming up on Tuesday at Shawnee Bluff Winery. Give Back Tuesday.
Awesome.
All day at Shawnee Bluff Winery. So I'm working on that, but I'm going to be today at Off the Cliff, which is located right there on W. So 66 North Shore Drive. I'll be there this afternoon at 5 for happy hour, ladies' night, and Grayson Wood performing live. So we'll be out there. Plus our free ride giveaway motorcycles there. You can register. And then I'll be at Kellysport. Now this might interest you. Kellysport Marina on Saturday. They do something every year called Ponies at the Pump. It's to benefit the Forget Me Not Horse Sanctuary.
We love that place.
Yeah, and they have cheap gas, and they even bring ponies. They have in the past out there on the docks, the little ponies.
Yeah, do they have life jackets?
No. They got them. They're super friendly and cute.
I know, but I was thinking maybe just an oversized life jacket on the pony just in case. No,
I wouldn't want to try that.
No,
but,
it's like saddle. It wouldn't be any different.
Yeah, so I'll be out there on the dock raising money for the Missouri Forget Me Not Horse Sanctuary at Kellysport Saturday, 19.5 mile mark.
Nice. And they're doing a lot of things out at that Forget Me Not. Mm-hmm. Like a big stables and big. Yeah.
They had a big donor and they just built a big facility out there.
I think that's great. And you know what? Just go out there, take the kids out there just to pet them. And I think there's riding lessons and you can even
It takes a lot of money to board a horse.
Yeah, it really does. Do you do that?
No.
Oh.
Do I board a horse? Do I have a horse?
Yeah, do you have a horse?
No, gosh, no.
Okay.
They're terribly. So you can imagine how much money a charity like this needs.
Very expensive.
Horses that were given up, or maybe were abused, or maybe were wild and they were captured.
Yeah.
All sorts
or
of
sick.
stuff.
Yeah, they were sick.
Yeah, we'll see you out there Saturday. Maybe you can come out and support us.
Yes, that would be fun. So I have some horse in my background. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my sister was a equestrian science major, and she trained saddlebreds.
I didn't know that.
She went to Stevens College. Yeah, she had her own training facility. So Yeah, it's called the Meadows, and so yeah, saddlebreds. They're a little over the top, and she showed them and everything like that. So I've got some. I was the gal. Mom said you girls can have horseback riding lessons, and so Gina and I both showed up. My sister to Benjamin Stables to do those lessons, and they would pull my horse from the field, okay, and they would pull my sister's horse from the barn.
Oh.
And we had to curry them and brush them before we could ride as part of the lesson, right?
Beautiful.
Mine had rolled in the mud, the mane was all messed up, and I was currying this hard mud stuck on the,
Not fun.
And she was already on the horse with her saddle, riding in the ring, and I'm still out here trying to get the mud off this horse. I can't remember. Sandy was the name of the horse.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a mess. So that was not my forte. I did not do that.
So you got it.
That was not what I was going to do forever. So
Got into graphic design instead.
I couldn't get
There's
dirt under my hand.
There's much less mud and muck in graphic design.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so it was a lesson. See, that's the thing. You teach your kids all kinds of things to see if they can succeed or not, but anyway, that was not mine.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah.
If you would, one last mention of LO Profile Magazine and the new issue coming out and how people can reach you. I would assume you're still accepting advertising in that.
Yes, July, August issues, entertainment, dining, and nightlife. Flip it over. It is the shootout edition, boating, the annual boating issue, 573-365-2288. Call us or go online, loprofile.com. There's actually a place where you can hit. It says advertise. You fill out the form. You pick what size, and we'll call you and get it done. So don't forget our lopnews.com. Go there for weather, information, calendar of events, what's happening, probably where Mike is going to be over the weekend, and
I browse it constantly.
And videos and people and things like that. It's like a people magazine online. So I guess last note is just be safe out there for this weekend, because already on the way here I passed an emergency vehicle going the other way. So be safe. Keep your eyes open. And no shopping cart wars in Hy-Vee and Woods and Deerbergs.
Got it. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
Okay,
Thank you for doing this, too. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thanks, Mike.
That's Missy Pinkel from LO Profile Magazine. People, Places, and Profiles. That's a wrap. Thursday edition. It's almost 6 till top of the hour this morning. 74. Look for a high today in the middle 80s forecasted, and some showers and thunderstorms. Hy-Vee sponsors weather here on Mix 92.7.
To bring you more variety than anyone else.
We blew through all those topics so fast.
That's a wrap.